But as soon as I knew there was a viable career option and I'd been in trouble with the law and I left school at 16, I was like, this is probably the only way I'm going to make something of my life. I remember my supervisor at the time at work, I was working at this sofa factory, just like making couches and stuff. And he said, what are you going to do for the rest of your life, Michael? He said, do you want to do this? I said, no way. And he said, you think about it, because I walked into this factory 30 years ago and it's flown by like that. He said, you're still a young man. So I started thinking, I said, what am I good at? What am I good at? I've always been good at fighting. Mm-hmm. I was always good at martial arts. I was always in street fights. I'm ashamed to say it now, but I was very successful. Let's just put it like that without sounding like a prick. I never forget, I walked up to him one day. I said, Mick, I said, I figured out what I'm going to do. And he's got his tool belt on. He takes his tool belt off and he walks over rubbing his hands. Come on, because he was kind of like a mentor. Mm-hmm. And he's like, okay, what's the plan? I said, I'm going to be a professional fighter. And he was like, oh my God. I thought you were a smart kid. I'm like, no, trust me, I know what I'm doing.